Hey guys, it's Win Oates back at it again. Notable Nationals dropper. Um, it's yeah. Today I'm here with my good friend Aries, and Kevin is back once again. That's my goat. We're talking about decks we hate, among other things. This is honestly more of a general conversation. I won't lie, but yeah. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, I'm Aries, AMA Yu-Gi-Oh! I am just now a starting YouTuber. Go subscribe to my channel.
Facts, facts. Kevin, hey, reintroduce yourself for those who might not know.
We're back. X for a dropper. Lost to Runic. Done in round 5.
Yeah, that's my guy. Anyway, we're gonna start with this is Kevin's pick, so I'll let him do the intro on this. This is deck we hate number one.
Fuck this deck. Fuck anyone who played this deck for the majority of 2025.
Hey man, hey,
I was
You're
hey.
gonna say,
you're probably fat, unemployed, no post high school education. Like I mean, like nothing, nothing going for you in life if you're on this deck. By the way,
that's harsh. That's harsh. Any bite back, Aries? Any comeback? Notable
Uh,
YuGiOh player?
I want to say I played Mitsu Raizio when it was bad, and I liked the Mitsu version better. But like, not gonna lie, Detonator Pass is fucking AIDS. It's horrible.
Yeah, that is fact. Sorry, no, I had to go prepare my drink. I added a little bit too much mix to the thing, so yeah, I gotta add it. I had to desaturate it there. Anyway, back on that tangent. Yeah, Ice Rise makes me the most pissed off like of any card ever. The fact it has a normal summon effect, and you can like special summon it later in the turn. It makes it impossible to track how many effects you've been using that turn. Super fucking annoying. Duo Drive. Why can't it attach? Why can't it do that? If
Bro,
I try
not
to
gonna,
drill someone,
bro.
what?
I feel like Dew Drive is fine by itself,
Mm,
right? Ice
mm-hmm.
Raizio was the culprit. Because what do you mean you get a normal summon, special summon from deck, and you're not locked into rank fours? Like, you should have been locked.
I won't lie. That's kind of a good point.
dude, we're complaining about Ice, bro. What the fuck about X?
That's kind of facts. I won't
He
lie.
This
is a culprit.
this
He
card,
is a
this card
culprit.
is the second coming. I don't know
Yeah,
if I'm allowed to say it.
yeah. No, no. Go fire it off. Worst case scenario, I cut it out of the video.
This card is should not have been printed.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. That
Bro,
yeah. No, light.
genuinely,
GG.
genuinely, like, you can Solemn Judgment the special summon, right? But then
Right.
they still send Aggregator as a board breaker to the grave? Oh my God. What the hell?
That is so facts. That is so facts. Oh man. And then they just go bonfire, search it. Like if they don't have it, they just go bonfire, search it after they check their
Right.
role. The
And
fuck.
then like, oh no. Then you just hard open ice and this? Oh, you just like
GG.
bent them over. Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah,
Oh man, no. This Rizal is AIDS. I won't lie. I won't lie. There's so many games where I felt like I like had them dead to fucking rights on board. I can like pass it back over to them with genuinely like two or three negates. They have one card in hand, break my full board and kill me. What?
and then like
Actually, what,
cross is so stupid.
bro? Actually, Cross should be the third card, low key. I won't lie. Oh shit, he went
No,
back.
as a fucking Malice player during this dog shit format, it is actually so disgusting how I can only beat this deck going first, and if I beat this deck going second, either they open shit or I hard open like in mirror, like something like fucking absurd, like low percent chance, or like I just open Melotrons and they didn't ash shit. Like it is this painful experience of a format.
What?
And I
Why
got
was
my
this
top
printed,
with
bro?
ABC.
Why was this printed, bro?
Little known fact though, this deck actually can't break the ABCN board. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen anyone break the ABCN board. So Okay, moving right along. This is my hated deck. Now, I said we were hating on Naturia in 2025. This fucking bastard, Ares, immediately posts, I'm gonna look for a Naturia list. To me, like, as soon as that last video goes up. Dog, if I have to go to locals, if I have to go home to go to locals and stare down a Camilla, which apparently has 90 effects, I had no idea. But apparently
Yes,
Camilla has
bro.
1 trillion effects. I swear to the third card was almost Naturia, a beetle, I think? Not a beetle. The bug, dude. Because that card, I swear to God,
I
has 15 effects.
swear. But even like Bamboo Shoot is such an irritating card because like especially in this format or like past formats, it heavily relied on like spell cards.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. And Beast, don't even give me. Why is Beast not like twice per turn at minimum? You know what I mean? Like, I get that it's an older card, so like, whatever. But like, goddamn. And then, like, you could just make it with Rev Synchron. They go Rev Synchron Revive. Someone made this against me in tier, bro. Someone went Mud Dragon Call Earth, synced with it plus Revolution Synchron. And I'm not saying that that's like a good line, but like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
but
You got
but like
cooked.
that's a line. You got
Yeah,
Yeah.
cooked, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I've never had a positive experience with this deck. Mind you, I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! When this deck was like the Runic build, like before Snake Eyes got like the second wave of support.
Yeah, same, same.
But
That's one. Yeah,
fuck, dude. I don't know, man. There's this like fat white dude at game one. Like, man, every week I just pray I dodged him, and I
that's
didn't.
Ah,
that's
dude, there
so
was
true,
like
dude.
I was still playing Pendulums, my Zark format back like around that time too. And like before I even started playing for real, I faced these like this deck and like I absolutely cooked them. So I think it's like a pretty chill deck, not gonna lie.
Oh my fucking! This guy.
What, bro?
Okay, moving along. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Shut up, Ares. Ares chose 2 decks to hate on, being Malice and Dragon Link. Ares, why don't you give us a little background on why you chose these decks?
Bro, Dragon Link, just spite. I got bestialed too many times, not even gonna lie. Not even like
Mm-hmm.
OG Dragon Link. OG Dragon Link, pretty chill, pretty cool. Bestial Dragon Link, Kevin straight up fucked me. Like, like not even gonna lie. I was just playing some like, I was playing Jank, and then all of a sudden his board was full of like 4 Bestials that I just threw up my hands. Not gonna lie. Same with fucking Malice. Bro was on like
Yeah.
7, 8 Bestials. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I was operative.
Yeah, yeah, no, okay. To be fair, this take might be the most reasonable take like to hate on these decks because you feel like they don't play that much non-engine because they're a combo deck, right? And then you go Engraver Effect, and they go they let you do your whole ass combo, and then they banish your last thing right as you're about to fuse into Sequence or something, or fuse into Desiree or something.
Insane, bro.
I've done that to Ares, bro. He summoned sequence, and I banished Engraver, and he's like, "Well, I can't resolve."
Yeah, yeah. People be hitting you with that, or you just go, yeah, I'm gonna just take the Requiem out of the yard, and they have nothing. They have nothing.
Right.
It's actually, yeah, no, both these decks are guilty of that. That's true. But let's not hit base deals, okay? Let's not do that. We're gonna talk about that later. Actually, we're gonna talk about that later. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay, bro. Fuck these decks.
Okay, moving right along. This is for current format discussion. So yeah, just what do you guys think of the current format? What do you guys think of Justice Hunters? What do you think of
I
yeah? What do
really
you think of
like it.
Justice Hunter?
I think it's really fun.
Yeah, go on.
Like there is very so right now it's a triangle format and then like a bunch of other splotches for like past decks in this last format. Right? But like the main 3 decks gas the fuck out like they just gap the old decks really hard. Like but it's not to the point where it's unwinnable. You it This format rewards interacting and like knowing your opponent's deck really well and where to hit them because there are very clear choke points.
Mm. See, that's good to know. That's good to know. I wouldn't know that because I haven't played it. But hmm, hmm. What about you,
Kevin,
Kevin? What do you think of the current format?
I think this format is awesome. Like Aries said, even though I said it like first,
oh
this
God,
format
I stole Kevin's words.
this format rewards technical play like really well because last
Hmm.
format was like fake. Like
That's so fucking true. It was like
like
draw lands here or draw droll or lose.
like I'm gonna
Oh
be honest. I'm
God,
gonna be honest. Like last format was like actually just so miserable for me, and like the fact that my win rate went down like so much just because of like fucking Lancia was running around.
The Kevin fall off needs to be studied.
Like I kid you not,
that's crazy.
I literally played Malice for fun, bro. Like I'm getting Lancia on a week to week basis. I can't catch a break. And the worst thing about it is I'm always getting Lancia game 3 when I'm going first, like half the time. So like
Damn.
Oh,
like
brother, week to week, try like game to game, like.
okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like I'm X2 average at fucking locals because I'm playing Malice, and like it's actually just so funny because at the start of the format, I saw shit like main deck Lancia, main deck Ghost Bell,
Oh my God,
That's
like
so
yo,
wild.
like
yo, main deck Ghost Bell was valid.
these people like actually just cited so much Malice hate and like forgot like fucking Rizal existed. So like I'm getting punished, and then they're losing to like every Rizal build, and
Yeah,
like and
shout out that one game where I Lancia'd Ares 3 times in one game. That was a wild local. And then they paired me up
Yeah,
against
bro.
him the next round, which shouldn't
listen,
happen, by the way. Like that.
And then he lancied me again, like, bro.
I think to sum up the difference in last format this format is like it was like a really like low ceiling high floor because like high floor was like detonator, right?
Right, right.
Like the
Yeah.
bare like the after Alliance Insight, like the bare minimum for like a Malice board was like at least like was like Red Ransom with one trap set because like it's hard to die through that.
Facts.
But like this format, like I'm not like playing a top 3 deck, so like I can say from like a like outside like view, it's like very like every matchup I honestly feel like is winnable, and I think it's nice because I know what like when my losses are to variance because like I'm not really throwing games like that. I mean sometimes I won't use my head, but
Mm-hmm.
like I know when I'm getting sacked. Like Aries open 2 Perilia,
Oh
Raigeki
my
Lightning Storm.
God, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Top
That's
deck is
so
starter.
fire.
Yeah.
That's so fire. GG.
Yeah.
GG.
But no, I think this format's really like also creative because like all your hand traps are also board breakers,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you're like rewarded for like holding your hand traps for fun. Like actually, like this is a like before I had a bad habit of just like not hand trapping people because I'm so greedy with my resources. Now
That's
I'm
facts. No,
not
that's relatable.
like now I'm not punished because like if I hold Ash for my turn, I know I can like play through Draco. I can play through like just random like holding Ghost Bell for your turn versus versus like Yummy is like actually just so big because like
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
can play through most the interactions on the Yummy board unless they open like really cracked.
Right.
Bro, the
But
Imperm Purge.
yeah, if let's just say like a Yummy player ends on like they start beating school, they make like the normal board, like obviously it's not Herald, right? I could play through that, but when it's layered with like random shit like Purge, like Ash, like double, like I can't add like yeah, I can't
Facts.
like yeah, you just can't push, right? So like
Yeah.
I
But
really
other decks have that problem too. So that's like,
yeah.
yeah, that's just kind of a Yu-Gi-Oh issue. I won't lie, because they're trimming down the fat of a lot of the engines, right? Like one of my critiques in my I Hate Justice Hunters video was like, I think in theory bricks are low key kind of a good thing for the game, and like they're making it so that bricks don't exist anymore, and like I think that that's crazy because like they're making you be able to trim all the bricks in your deck and just in order to like play more hand traps or something, right? Just to have more space. And people are just filling them with hand traps. So I think that low key that's kind of making it worse. So like there is that kind of aspect to it because like I think of Yummy and I feel like they don't have any like true bricks, right? The field spells are like arguable, but other than that, I can't really think of one off the dome. Aries, can you think of one?
Well, the thing is with Yummy in specific, maybe Vanquish Soul too, but I know Yummy for sure. You play such a high non-engine count that the hand traps are breaks. Like they do let you survive, and I hear what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
But if you open five hand traps, you draw into a six, right? And
you
then you
could.
pass
Yeah,
it
I mean
back.
ten pie problem.
They didn't have anything to play on your turn, and so they for sure have follow up, or they should, right?
Yeah, if they're not an idiot, right? If they
Yeah,
like open one hand trap plus four engine cards and you just hand trap them to death, they should hold one thing back instead of going for the extra push. Because if they go for the extra push, they just lose, right?
right. Especially if like at the end it's a high impact hand trap.
Right.
And so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And like but like sometimes like six hand traps you draw and like then you just keep on drawing both drawing to engine, non-engine I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's whoever top decks better, but like you have to play your hand traps very particular,
Yeah.
right? Like I don't know. I think I do agree with like not to go back in the conversation, but to go back in the conversation. I do agree with
Mm.
Kevin that holding hand traps as breakers is really rewarding.
Yeah.
Uh especially since like Holly Sue exists and like Azuna
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Ashing them
Draco
on your turn.
Tail. Right, exactly. And then
Yeah. Yeah.
Draco Tail's traps are both like ashable, bellable. Um just like
Mm-hmm.
you could just
Mm-hmm.
stop them, purgeable.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, that's certainly interesting. I also think it's very interesting that we're moving out of a Dominus Impulse format. Not that anyone was playing it except for Malice, right? Like, not that. Well, I guess that's not true. I just fucking lied. I just lied right to everyone's face. Mitsurugi was playing it, so was Malice. There were some other builds that were playing it as well, but mostly just those two. Um, yeah, yeah, that's pretty true. But with all that said, does anyone have anything to add? Because I think we're about to move into the next point.
I think you're right. They literally made the Justice Hunter decks besides Yummy literally not be able to like use the fucking like cards. I mean, technically you can. There was I was testing like an impulse build where like I don't play Azuna, I don't play a Lupus, I still play Joko Lantern, and like I lose Cyber
Mm,
Dragon Infinity depending on if I like impulse early. But like
right.
it definitely is possible. It was definitely shit, but like I don't know, like impulsing someone just felt so good.
That's
Oh,
true. Impulse
Impulse
is
is
crazy.
such a good card. I want to say it's like one of the best cards ever printed.
It's like
Not
Mm.
the healthy.
top three cards like this year, like actually.
Yeah,
Last
exactly.
or I think it came
Not
out
the
last year.
healthiest. Yeah, it did. Not the healthiest for the game, but like still the still a goat.
Yeah. Shout out to the quarter century rare Dominus Impulse that I pulled from Salem Regionals and immediately traded it for a Fiend Smith core so I could win with ABC like two regionals down the line. So,
Amen.
yup, yup. Anyway, I'm moving right along to the next part of the video. It'll be we need the banned unlimited list. We need it now. Okay, we need it now, and by now I mean in a couple days because Worlds is happening. So I put two cards on here that I want to see come off the ban list. I think they could go to one. I think they could go to one on the ban list. It would be like I think it'd be fine. So I want to know what are your guys' take? What cards do you think need to come off the ban list? Because I obviously think these need to come off the ban list. Among
Bro,
among a few others.
Borreload Savage Dragon is an 8, right? Oh my
Yep.
Yeah.
god. Yummy is making that turn like there's my turn, then there's your turn. I'm making it on your turn. You are not having fun.
That's I no, dude, no. You're gonna synchro climb into an 8?
Yes, bro, it's
I mean, I
possible.
I know you can synchro climb into a 7 because, as it turns out, Yummy combo is actually full ABC combo. But
That is crazy.
yeah, did you not know that? You
I
go
did not.
you Yummy combo until you get to a Sync 7, and you go Sync 7 into Ancient Fairy Dragon, then you go Ancient Fairy Dragon into Union Hanger, and then you go Union Hanger into B, AFD summon B, Union Hanger effect target the B, equip Driver, and then you go Driver effect, equip another B, and then you're just off to the races.
Oh,
So yeah, that's
that's
a yeah.
disgusting. That's
Yeah,
nasty,
yeah. I actually think that you would need like 30 extra deck slots to pull that off. I won't lie, but like you could do it.
bro. Straight up though, you just like in your it just adds another last layer interruption because like your graveyard should be two snatchy, three names, and like synchro two, right?
Right.
In theory, on field with those in graveyard in mind, uh, you have Lolipo, Surprise, a field spell, and Herald. They Dark Ruler you no more. You bring back the Cupsy tag out Snatchy Synchro into Silvera, the White Forest, right? Book a Moon your opponent's field. They do something. You combo, probably Lolipo. No, not Lolipo, just another one. Lolipo is last action. Then Lolipo revive one of the synchros in your grave. Synchro again,
Mm,
right?
mm.
Into Borreload as another form of interaction. Do not bring this card back.
Bro, what if instead of that you just made another Herald though? Ain't it just the same shit?
No, bro. Because like Serrera is now another interruption, right? That's a Book of Moon. That's not, or like Book of Eclipse. That's not ashable.
Mm,
Then
mm.
and Silvera, I believe, allows your synchros to have piercing. It might be just
That
like
is true.
spellcasters and illusion.
Oh wait,
And so
it
like,
might be spellcasters. Hmm.
but if it is just synchros, then like now your biggest fuck synchro guys just do piercing.
Okay, I have an addendum. Maybe they should bring it back with an errata where you have to use a Dark Dragon tuner. What do we think?
That might be fire.
I mean, I'm a fan of just bringing back generic extra deck boss monsters. Like,
Okay, okay, hold on.
bring back Dumbledore,
Hold
bring back
up.
Calamity, bring back
This
Wait,
guy
wait,
said
actually,
Calamity is crazy.
Dark
no,
Matter,
no, that's true. Wait, no, bring back Dark Matter, and I would say Chaotic Ruler and like Savage
bring
and
back
like that's
Curious,
we could bring back Baron too. I think that's like okay. I think we can
bring
bring
back
back Baron.
bring back Beatrice, like type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, nah, Beatrice was sick, dude. Beatrice was so dope. That'd be fire. I love Beatrice. And then of course bring back Eclipse Wyvern as well. That's probably my pick. Also like unlimited chaos space. Why is chaos space limited? Let's be so for real right now. Why are we limiting chaos space in 2025? Like
Bro, you
what's
know
the
what card
deal?
needs to come back?
Mm.
Meow Meow. Bro,
You're
prank kids,
I feel like you're literally the only person who thinks this.
We should not bring back Link ones. Like,
bro, the Link ones are forever going to be a thing. Let's be for real.
nah,
Yeah,
nah,
after
nah, nah.
Snatchy?
Okay, I'm gonna name some ops. Right? We got Snatchy.
Okay.
We got
Bro,
Link Decoder. We have Link
Yep,
Cross.
that's
Link
true.
Krebo.
okay.
Nightmare
Okay.
Mermaid.
Okay. Chad, he might be right. Guys, he
Lingerivo.
might be right.
Like, hey, like, we got some ops. Like,
Striker
Bro,
Guardian's at one.
Snatchy could just be to one, maybe two. But the fact that it is not a uh soft, it is a soft once per chain.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
yeah, actually, just straight like brain rot fucking design.
They literally just go, yeah, you're just gonna entirely play the game on your opponent's turn.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
I'm actually glad. The only time I have to piss myself is when Ares is on Yummy, because I swear to God, any other Yummy player in locals, I do not give a fuck about.
Damn. Talking big game.
Like, I fucking mean it.
Thank you, bro. This deck makes me tired, low key. I be having
Yummy
like
makes you
go,
tired.
bro. I be having to go through the gauntlet.
Bro, you just beat a YCS champion.
Bro, I got
Uh,
nibs.
this guy got the round one bye and then had to fight 3 operatives.
That's crazy.
Literally. I did beat the YCS champion. You're right. Not gonna lie.
So yeah, so like, dude, speaking of which, this is gonna sound crazy. Bro, I keep having dreams about dueling against Jesse Cotton and being the most like nervous motherfucker of all time. And it's always after some guy has like seen Jesse Cotton in the server. I don't know how I don't know how this is possible. I think subconsciously that man lives in my head rent free.
Oh, he's a good player.
I think
But,
in this
but you,
next year, my goal is to play against him and beat him.
but you know who did beat him though?
Jade.
Jaden Evans.
That's true. Shout out
Not gonna
Jaden
lie.
Evans for getting what was it, top 8? Did he win the
Or
regional? No, he got top 4 at a
top four.
Salem regional for
Oh yeah, he did. He got eighth.
with
Yeah,
Fiend
that
Smith
regional.
Fiend Smith
Biscuit temple.
Tempai. Yeah, that was crazy. That deck was wild.
Man.
That deck was wild.
Bro, my
Um,
favorite fun deck was Blue Eyes, Bestial, Tenpai.
that deck was not good.
Bro,
That deck was
I
not
was
good.
Dude, I
I was
played.
consistent.
Oh my bad.
I was consistent. Wow. I topped locals most of the time with it. Not gonna lie.
I
It was crazy.
I don't believe you, actually. I think I've played you when you were on that, and all you did was brick.
On God.
Like, that's the brick list, dog. That is, I won't lie. That's such a, oh, it just sounds so terrible.
Bro,
It
it
just
was
sounds
so
so
goated.
bad. It just sounds so bad.
People people were on Produce then.
Oh, dude, you did Chris Watt is so dirty. Yo, one game he fucking Protoss calls light and then dies to fire. Next game he calls fire and then dies to light.
That's so wild. No, not good. Good.
Bro.
Fuck Protoss.
He wasn't ready, for real though.
Oh, he was pissed. He was pissed.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I'll scoop. I'll give you the game, bro. Bro, what do you mean you give me the game?"
That's
I
so
super
true.
I super polyed him 2 games back to back. Next week he was on super poly.
That's so
I
nice.
literally put everyone at locals on fucking super poly, by the way.
That's terrible. I hate Super Poly. I almost made a video hating entirely on Super Poly, and that's it. Because like that card is beyond broken. The card would be fine if it wasn't spell speed 4. Like it wouldn't be as strong as it is, obviously. But the card would be fine. And they just decided to make it spell speed 4. What the fuck
Right.
is up with that?
I think it's the only card that spells speed 4, right?
It's it's not. All of the Boral negates, except for Savage, are spell speed 4.
What?
Borderland and the new one that they just they just revealed, they're both spell speed 4. Yeah, you can't respond to Borderland Dragon.
Wait, does it have to be the first in the chain for it to not to be respawnable? It has to be last.
What do you mean?
Like,
I think it's a quick effect, so like
no,
Yeah,
it
it's,
but
just depends.
no, because it's a quick effect. Your opponent still has the ability to respond unless they like say no response.
no, because the Borderland Dragon says like your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fucking board load, like the level 4 or the link 4 one.
No, dude, no. I'm talking about Borderland, the
Oh
Link
my god,
5, and
my
then the
bad.
other new Link 5 they just revealed that it has the same text. They're just giving Dragon Link fucking spell speed 4 interaction. Like it's actually wild how they're doing that.
Oh my God.
It's peak. It's peak. They should do it more, I think.
We should bring back fucking generic extra deck monsters like type shit.
Hmm. Is
Like,
it maybe
bro,
Bro,
because you want them in Malice?
no. Like, imagine if Broad Bull wasn't banned and then I was playing Luna Lights.
Bro, no shot, dude. No shot. Dude, okay. I think that we should unban a Rise Heart because I want to
oh
see
brother,
people.
That is such a
Playing.
bad take.
I
Don't
want to
ever
see
say those
people.
words
Hold on,
again.
hold on. No, no, no. We should bring back a Rise Heart, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Bro.
I didn't play during that format. I don't need to.
Bro, hear me out. We need
Just
to
talk with
bring
them.
back. We need to bring back a Rise Heart because I want to see what it'll do.
Next, you're gonna
Also,
say we need to bring back Mystic Mine.
bro, no. Okay, I'm not about to go back to playing Mystic Mine Trains. Well, actually, if mine came back, I might. Never mind. Forget that
Oh,
I said
bro.
that.
Hey, get CJ in here.
She. Oh, that. Yeah,
The-
no. Mystic Mine, fucking terrible. That card can stay dead. Actually, no. That card pisses me off. Oh, man. Anyway, I think that wraps our conversation for tonight.
Hold up.
Do I have a
One
do I have
last
a
card that needs to be banned.
Oh, okay.
Cosmic Cyclone.
No shot.
No.
Okay, yummy operative, bro. Yummy operative. I think this is the last slide. All right. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Stream 1.1. That shit is peak.
Excited that versus you.
Catch you on the big flip. Goodbye.